Hi, my name's Sunny, and today we're going to be making chocolate chip cookies. So, to start, we're going to add 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and then we're going to add baking soda, a whole teaspoon of baking soda, and then a half teaspoon of baking powder. Make sure not to be too heavy-handed with this. And then finally, 1 teaspoon of sea salt. So let me add this. You can pretty much eye this with a couple of shakes out of the shaker, and then we're going to mix this until it's even. Once you're finished mixing, you're going to set that aside and get a whole new bowl for the liquid. Then we're going to take 2 sticks of butter in a microwave-safe bowl and put them in the microwave for a few seconds until they're softened but not melted. You know what? The bowl might be a little bit hot, so we have to add the butter. Some of it might be melted into the bowl, and then we're going to add our sugar. So we're going to add a cup of light brown sugar, hopefully not adding too much, especially if you're doing this on your own. Oops. A little too much, but that's alright. Not too much sugar. And then you're going to add another cup of white granulated sugar to this same mix. And then mix those until it's completely combined. Now, once they're completely combined, you're going to add 2 eggs to the mixture. You can mix them in before, or you can add them straight in. 2, avoiding getting any shells in there, especially. And then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So be a little bit careful. Might smell good, but it's kind of intense if you add too much. So there's 1 teaspoon. And there's another teaspoon. And we're going to beat this until fluffy. And if you have an electric mixer, you can use that. Or you could just mix it by hand. Now we're going to mix in the dry ingredients into the liquid ingredients until fully combined. So I'm going to be adding the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients in smaller increments, so just about a cup, so it's easier to mix. Once mixed until fully combined, we're going to take 2 cups of chocolate. You could either do chunks or I'm doing chocolate chips. You're going to add 2 cups straight to the mixture. I'm using the same 1 cup measuring cup that I use, even though it has flour on it, because it's all going to the same place. And then I'm going to add both. And I'm going to fold it in so I don't overwork the flour in the mixture to make them too cakey. So if we fold them in, try to get them evenly to all the mixture, and then we'll be able to scoop them to the pan. Now, once our cookie dough is fully prepared and looking really good, we're going to take a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, and we're going to preheat the oven to 375, and then we're going to take our cookie dough I'm using a spoon, but you can use whatever you like, and with clean hands, we're going to roll it on the baking sheet. And then once your oven is heated to 375 and you have all of your cookie dough trays, you can put it in the oven and cook it for 8 minutes.